Hey everyone, it's Grace Devanzo here, and I chose the sketch Grandpa's Ashes, Oh No, with 5 O's by Zack White. I remember this sketch for two reasons. One, I had to attempt a Cockney accent, which is not great. And two, I forgot I put charcoal all over my face for this sketch, got on a bus, and walked all the way home without washing any of it off. Got a lot of weird looks that way. So without further ado, Grandpa's Ashes, Oh No!
Oh my God, your apartment is so nice. You've got a bunch of cool stuff in here.
Thank you so much.
Hey, what is this?
Oh, please be careful with that. Those are my grandpa's ashes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll just put it down then.
My grandpa's ashes! No!
Oi! What's that I hear about me ashes? Blimey! Who is it that brought me fucking ashes?
I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't mean to.
Oh, you're sorry, huh? Well, lass, you be right sorry when I put a weapon on your trousers.
Grandpa!
Shut your fucking trap, you filthy Welshman. I spent me whole life collecting these ashes from the greatest chimneys across Her Majesty's lands, the West Indies, the East Indies, the other Indies. I had ashes from it all, but now I'm ruined. Me ashes.
When you said your grandpa's ashes, I thought you meant he was dead.
Me ashes. Me sweet, sweet ashes.
I wish. No, he just sucks.
Me ashes. Me sweet, sweet ashes.
Honestly, I kind of liked Madison Golfing doing it. It rounded out the scene.
It was real.
So, I have a lot of memories of Backburner. I mean, this club has been part of my life since my second week freshman year. But one of my favorites was when we were doing an acting exercise, which involved me having to figure out what the other people in the scene were trying to get me to do. So, we were doing a scene, and I had to perform an action basically to exit the scene and kind of win the game, so to speak. I had gotten as far as to figure out that it had something to do with Eli and my mouth when I came up with the brilliant idea that everyone wanted me to spit on him. Now, I felt kind of bad just spitting on a dude, so I started collecting spit in my mouth and staring at the rest of the club, trying to see some sign if what I was about to do was incorrect. I was met with a bunch of people nodding at me and giving me thumbs up. So after much too long of building up spit, emboldened by the club's reassurance, I launched a freaking loogie even a llama would be proud of at Eli, who was not suspecting it at all and had his back turned to me for most of this, only for him to say, "Grace, did you just spit on me?" And everyone watching just starts laughing, and I was met with the terrible realization that I was very, very wrong about my guess, but I ended up laughing too hard to actually figure out the real thing.
It was the most spit I've ever seen in my entire life. It even, it's more spit than I've seen if you total up the rest of the spit I've seen and compare that to it.
It
was the most spit. And we did a musical called Spit in My Mouth. Beat that.
I think the best part about that story is I've heard it so many times. I wasn't there, but I just see it. I see how it happened.
The goal was for Grace to spit shine Eli's shoe, or no, just shine his shoe.
Lick his shoe. It was just
lick his shoe. Yeah. And that was very hard to communicate in a scene. No entertainment payoff will ever be as satisfying for me as that moment. Because we all collectively looked at each other and we knew that you were gonna spit. We were all like, "Oh my God, that's spit!" And we all started clearly cheering. Yeah, totally, you're so on.
Yeah.
Grace,
Oh, it was awesome.
who was like actively like encouraging you versus who was just like
Everyone, Andrew.
everyone?
Every
Okay.
person in that room was nodding yes.
Yeah.
And I
I
was
have
like,
a-
well, if
have a-
everyone was like, yeah, it must be right.
I have a very vivid memory of being like not just mentally excited, but like my body was like jumping for joy. I was like, yes, spit.
I miss
Oh.
the maliciousness of the club sometimes. Just like the comedic maliciousness that we had.
What
I
I
would
clearly
say-
remember was, or sorry, really quick, after you spit on Eli, like when you put it together that you were supposed to lick his shoe, we were like, we're content that you even figured it out. You don't have to actually do it. And then you actually did it anyway.
That day was a dark day in my comedic career. Then again, I've had a lot of dark days in my comedic career.
One of the best
I
parts about
remember-
Backburner meetings is just like how it quickly can devolve into total chaos. I think that's like a prime example. So good.
That and the ham.
Damn it! I was just thinking about spicy ham. Like,
Ham it, Madison.
Ham it.
Don't bring that up.
Yeah, I gotta
And that
go.
pun is dedicated to Melina Taylor.
Yay.
I also just want to shout out. I remember I was in like one of the back rows, and I just remember James Wagner smiling like super wild and like childlike, and just like looking back like really excited, and it felt like I was in a movie. That he was just like,
That is such a James thing too.
Everyone was
It was
too
awesome.
hyped about it. Everyone was too hyped.
Just the right amount of hype.